All right, we're doing the same thing here. Let's solve this equation for y, because it's not solved for y. Subtract x from both sides and divide both sides by -1 to get y by itself. Okay, going to my graph. I actually want to go a different color for my XY axis so I can keep the colors the same when I draw the line so that you know that the colors coordinate with the actual graph. Okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and graph the easy one here first. My y-intercept is -2. My slope is 1, so up 1 over 1. It's equal to, so it's a solid line, and it's greater than, so I shade above. Okay, now when just one of our terms is squared, that's a parabola. So, because there's nothing in there with the x squared, we should know that our vertex is at 0, -4. Now, to actually graph it, I need one more point in my math lab. And I'm going to let, if x equals 2, what does y equal? Well, y is 2 squared minus 4, so y is 0. So I have the point 0, 2, 0. Now remember, a parabola is a mirror image. So if I have a point 2 places right of the vertex, I have a mirror point 2 places left. And this is equal, so it's solid. It's greater than, so you shade above, which is inside here. And I can tell I made a mistake back over on the last equation. Okay? Now, I just caught my mistake. And you guys that have had me in class before know that I make them. So let's go look at the mistake I made. Sorry. I divided by -1 on this step. What should I have done to my sign here? I forgot to flip it, didn't I? So I need to shade below. Now, where does the blue and the green cross? They cross right here below the line, but inside the parabola, and that would be your final answer. Okay? Now in this one, it looks wicked because there's 3 equations to graph. Let's take this first equation and get y by itself. So subtract x from both sides and divide everything by -1. Remember, when you divide by a negative, flip your sign. Okay, everything else is already solved. So let's draw our coordinate axis. I hit that button again as I was drawing. I apologize. So my y-intercept is going to be -2. My slope is 1, So I go up 1 over 1. It's not equal to, so this is a dotted line. It's greater than, so I shade above. Okay? Changing color and looking at the middle equation. You want everything between -2 and 4 for x. So that means you want a vertical line at -2, and it's solid because it's equal to, and you want a vertical line at 4, but it's dotted because it's not equal to, and you're going to shade everything in between those two. Okay? And then the last one, I'm just circling them with the color so that you can differentiate them. Y is less than 3, so y equals 3 is a horizontal line at 3, and less than, so everything below. So now you got to look and say, where do all 3 of those graphs cross? They all cross, okay? So I got to be above the blue, between the red, and under the purple. And this orange little shape here would be the area you would shade on my math lab. And that's the end of 5.1.